Hello, good afternoon all. Just check whether my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 1 minute I will wait. So yesterday I have given certain problems. So have you solved some of them? So on
Sir,
resolution,
please
Yes, sir.
attach the picture.
ha,
झाले सर सगळे सॉल्व.
all?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
no issue then. So
Sir, please.
सर एक प्रॉब्लेम होता एका ह्याच्याबद्दल.
which one? Problem statement or number?
एक मिनिट.
Otherwise, I will discuss all the problems here in short so that we will think. So yesterday just we have discussed how to resolve the force, resolution of force. So whatever forces we are going to consider, these forces are a single force right now. So further we are going to see,
सर प्रॉब्लेम नंबर 4.
4. Okay, I will check. Problem number 4. We will see. So whatever we have discussed, all the problems, it is a single force problem right now and resolution of that problems. Okay, so afterwards we are going to see moment, and thereafter force system, means in that number of forces are going to come, not problems. Number of forces will come and we are going to see how to find resultant of the same. So yesterday with this we have started. Before that, if you will go, so we have seen what does it mean by principal directions, how many are there, what is the different methods. This we have seen due east. Before that north south west east. Likewise we have seen 3 methods are there, that also we have seen. Due means towards, or we can say along. If it is along north, so we can say it is a positive y-axis. If it is along south, it is negative y-axis, likewise, and etc. So one more method is there, that also I have told. Some directions may be shown only by direction, yes, W, maybe NW, like this. So angle is not mentioned, we have to take it as a 45. And one more method is there, so I will not draw here something. So where angle is mentioned while going from suppose north to east, angle will be mentioned. So likewise problems we have seen. Afterwards we have seen numerical resolution of the forces. So here one simple basic rule what we have seen is that, so whatever angle, inclination angle is given with particular axis, whatever inclination angle is given with particular axis, with that for that, along that axis, when we are going to take its component, we can say, so that we have to take its cosine. So in Marathi I will tell, ज्याच्याशी angle दिलेला आहे त्याच्याशी आपण cos घेतो. It is as simple as this. Along, if we want to find any component along that particular axis, then we have to take cosine or cos of that angle. So these very important two formulas came likewise. So whatever that formulas are there. Okay, here fx is equal to f cos theta, fy is equal to f sin theta. Likewise formula means here why we have taken cos, because angle whichever it is given with that particular axis. This is the thumb rule for to finding out the components. So in this we are going to find the component. First force we have seen. So I have told how to check in which quadrant that force is coming, or in simply what the way we have studied law of transmissibility of force. Means at all, if we are going to increase line of action of force, where that force is going, that we have to check whether it is going towards positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y-axis, or negative y-axis. That's something by after extension we have to see. So this one more problem we have seen 10 kilonewton. So in second case, inclination was given with the vertical axis. Likewise we have seen these problems I have given yesterday. Out of that, I think thoroughly we have solved the first 3 problems. So fourth one, so here also, so example, while taking the angle, so I have given a simple thumb rule, what the way we are taking protector, what the way we are using protector in geometry, what the way we are using, no? So anti-clockwise direction we are measuring the angle. Likewise first 3 problems actually I have solved here. So let us discuss fourth problem. So let me check what is the problem in what is there is some difficulty in problem number 4. A force of 40 kilonewton is inclined at 330 degrees with x-axis, acts towards the point, find its component. Likewise problem statement is there. If you will see 40 kilonewton force inclined at 330. So very simple. So those who were absent yesterday or not attended lecture, vertical line or this is vertical, horizontal 330. So each quadrant will have 90-degree angle. It is as simple as this. So first three, if I will go from this way, first, second, third. So 330 angle will come somewhere here. If I shall I write here NS? So again a little problem, NS W and here east. So if so whether that 330 angle, if I will start measuring from this likewise, so where it will go? So it will go somewhere like this. Is it correct? 330. So it will go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That line will come in
Yes.
fourth quadrant. So 330. So if I will subtract this 270 angle of 3 quadrants, so what will be this angle? So you should be at this stage able to find this angle. So what will be this angle? So what will be this angle?
60.
60 degree.
60 degree, because for 3 quadrants angle is 90 into 3 270. So 270, 330 minus 270, so automatically this angle will come 60 degree. It is here, I will write in short 60 degree. Then now we have to check where it is giving, acting away from the point or acting towards the point. Point means origin. What it is given in statement, just check.
Towards the point.
Towards the point means it is acting likewise. Towards the point means direction should be something like this. So is it correct? Acting towards the point, so direction it will come something like this. Is there any problem for the direction? Towards the point means it is going, it is going towards the origin. Now if you will see this arrow, whatever arrow I have drawn right now, so you have to ask a question yourself, whether this arrow is going towards positive x-axis or towards negative x-axis. This simple question here. Negative x-axis. Negative x-axis. So specifically I am mentioning here positive or negative. So you have to check and you have to see where it is going. It is going negative x-axis. One more question I will ask. Where this particular arrow is going, towards positive y-axis or negative y-axis? Positive y-axis means it is here. We have cleared that here x component will come negative and y component will come positive. So here directly here also you can find the angle directly here. So yesterday I have told, to understand this, you can, to understand this how it is going towards negative x-axis, you can draw this line of action of force. Means you can extend something like this. Either you can extend like this to know where it is going. Like this you can extend, no problem. Like this you can draw here arrow, something like this. Like this also you can extend. So here if you want to find fx and fy, now very simple. How much force is given? Just tell me how much. 40 kilonewton, no?
40 kilonewton.
40 kilonewton. So fx, so simple now. So what will be the formula for fx?
Cos theta.
Cos theta. F cos theta.
So here you have to check. So while finding the fx and fy, again you are making confusion. This 60 degree angle, with whom it is?
F sin theta.
Whether that 60 degree angle is with vertical or horizontal?
With vertical.
With vertical. So
Vertical.
vertical. So what will be the formula for vertical component and what will be the formula for I will say horizontal component or x component likewise. Now what will be the formula for fx?
F sin theta.
F sin theta. So this should
F
be
sin
the
theta.
F sin theta. Now all things are with you. Now you can calculate F sin theta. What will be the value of F sin theta?
34.64.
34.64.
34.64 is the correct answer with its unit 34 point. This answer is coming 34.64 kilo.
34, sir. 34.
Sorry, 34. Or I will okay. Here I will write below 34.64 kilonewton. What about direction? Kilonewton. What about its direction?
Upward.
Whether it is X component or Y component? Upward?
X component.
X
Downward.
component.
Left hand.
Downward left side.
Left side.
Left hand.
side.
Left hand side. X component, either it should be left hand side or right hand side. It is as simple as this. It is not Y component. Similarly, for Y component, you can calculate now. F cos theta. What is the value? Have you calculated?
20 kilonewton.
How much it is?
20.
20 kilonewton.
Let's check. Yes, 20 kilonewton. What about direction?
Upward.
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 It is going upward direction. It is as simple as
Yes,
this.
sir.
It is as simple. So whoever was having problem, you can check here. Okay. Next, is there any problem? Shall I go next?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Yes, sir.
Next now, problem number 5th. Resolve a force of 20 kilonewton inclined at 150 degrees with x-axis acting towards the point. So anybody has calculated, or is there anybody has faced a problem in this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you calculated or have you faced a problem?
Calculate केले.
Calculated, sir.
Calculated. You have calculated. So in which quadrant your force has came? Problem number 5th.
Second quadrant.
Second. Or I will ask
Fourth.
more refined question.
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant येते sir.
Fourth
Quadrant येते.
Fourth quadrant. What is the value of x component? Apex.
Fx 17.32 kilonewton.
Very good. Apex is equal to apex is equal to 17.32 kilonewton positive. Okay, what about Fy?
10 kilonewton.
10 kilonewton.
10 kilonewton is the correct answer. Is it positive or negative, or what arrow you have shown for upward or downward for Y component?
Downward.
Downward. Very good. Downward arrow will come. For 5th problem, it is as simple as this. That particular force, after measuring the angle, how much angle? 150. Though it will come here in short, I will tell. So we will not invest here more time. If you will measure 150 angle, so whatever this north, south, etc. it is there. So 150 angle will come somewhere like this. Okay. But those who are not understanding still, for them quickly I will repeat. I will not solve now thoroughly. So north, west, west and east. Likewise. So if this total east to west, this horizontal line angle will be 180. You can see carefully. 180. But whatever angle is given, it is how much? 150 degree. So 150 degree, once you are going to measure, it will come somewhere here. So here, and a particular force, that 20 kilonewton force, likewise it is given acting towards the point, means it is towards the origin. Likewise it will come. So whatever angle will come 150. So what will be this angle? You might have taken this angle. You can take this angle. What will be this angle? So total is 150. So 150
60.
minus 90. So it will come 60.
60.
60. Likewise, simple way. It will come 60. And once you are going to observe this arrow carefully, you have to ask yourself where this arrow is going as far as x direction is, x axis is concerned and y axis is concerned. Likewise, you have to ask yourself questions. So where this arrow or this particular line of action of force is going, towards positive x axis or towards negative x axis?
Positive.
Towards positive x-axis.
Towards positive x-axis, it means its x component will be positive. It is as simple. On the other hand, if you will see this arrow, so this arrow is very important. If you will see this arrow, so where this particular force is going, towards positive y-axis or negative y-axis? Negative y-axis. Means as it is going towards positive x-axis, its x component will be positive and its y component will be negative. Likewise. Now looking to the figure, whatever figure right now I have drawn, looking to the figure. So if I will ask what will be its x component and y component. So once we are going to find its x and y component, we have to check with whom inclination is given. With whom inclination, right now in figure, whatever we have calculated 60 degree, it is with whom that inclination is, x-axis or y-axis, 60 degree.
Y-axis.
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 Means looking to the figure, you can see directly this inclination 60 degree inclination is with y-axis. Then with for which component you are going to take cos or cosine, I will say, x or y?
Y.
Y.
Y cos.
Y component. Still, if you are having confusion, again and again this thing I am repeating, because without this we cannot solve further problems. या फिगर मध्ये y axis बरोबरचं inclination आपल्याला दिसते पुढे 60 degree. That's why while taking y component we have to take cos. So your formula will become fy is equal to f cos theta. F cos theta and fx is equal to
F sin.
F sin theta.
F sin theta. काय problem? No, I will not. I will not go for calculation. Anything? Still, is there anyone is having problem in this? A little explanation I have given related to problem number 5th. So values are told correctly by some of the student. Fx is equal to 17.32 kilonewton, which is positive, plus, and Fy is equal to 10 kilonewton, which is downward side, negative. These are the values. So those who have still not solved, you can solve. Okay. Shall we go next problem, 6th?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
6th problem. So those who have not solved, you can note down the values, afterwards you can solve. Fx is equal to 17.32 kilonewton, which is positive, and another one is Fy 10 kilonewton, which is downward, or we can say negative in sign. So you can note down these values. We will go next. So this was the problem number 5th. Now if you will go to problem number 6, resolve a force of 25 Newton acting southeast and away from the point. So what is the angle here? What is the angle? Angle is
45
not
degree.
45 degree. It is as simple.
45 degree.
It is second, we can say second method, WE. So here again simple one. In which quadrant it is? South and east. So you have to check.
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant, 45 degree. And one more thing, direction is given away from the point. So where it will go away from the point means, again arrow will be something like this. Fourth quadrant. This force will come in fourth quadrant. Angle will be. So here you can check. So either you can take here 45 with the vertical or with the horizontal. Anyhow, sine 45 and cos 45 is same, nothing else. So what about its x component? Fx, is it positive or
17.6.
Positive.
it will be
Positive,
positive? Yeah, okay, positive. What is the value you got for Fx?
17.67.
17.67 Newton.
Correct. 17.67 Newton, and it is positive, or we can say it is going towards right hand side. Okay. Then what about its y component? Is it negative or positive?
Negative.
It is negative.
Negative
is-
or downward side.
Negative, or we can say downward inside. Very good. And value will be, as the angle is 45, same as the fx, means fx is equal to fy. Only there is a change in direction. One is positive, one is going towards right hand side, another is going towards downward direction. That's why fx is coming positive, fy is coming negative, or we can say it is a downward inside. It is very simple. 17.67 is the 67 Newton is the answer for this problem, problem number 6. Then 7. Is there any problem in 7th problem? Any difficulty?
No,
Have you
sir.
solved? Have you solved?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Resolve a force of 100 Newton acting 35 degrees west south, acting away from the point. Resolve a force of 100 Newton acting 35 degrees west south, acting away from the point. Likewise, resolve a force now. So have you got answer Fx and Fy?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
so this 35-degree angle is given 35-degree in this case, but from where to where?
West to
West
south.
to south.
West to south. Likewise, it west to south, this angle is given. So if you are having a little confusion, once again I will tell how it is. So it is north, it is south, it is west and east. Okay, so angle is given. So what is that angle? 35 degrees. From where to where? West to east. So this is very important in this problem statement. West to east is, if at all you are going to draw a line, it will come something like this. Okay, and this angle will be how much? From going from west to south, this angle is 35 degree. So quickly you can draw this figure. It is 35 degree. Okay, then now we have to see the direction where it is going, acting away from the point. Acting away means from the origin, it will act away. Likewise, it will act something like, we can say, away from the point. So if I will ask here, looking to the arrow, so whether that arrow or line of action of force, is it going towards positive x-axis or towards negative x-axis?
Negative.
Negative x-axis. Similarly, if I will ask, looking to the line of action of force, is it the force going towards positive y-axis or negative y-axis?
Negative y-axis.
Negative y-axis means in this particular case, both the components will come negative. Negative, I will say, both the components. So as far as now, so that is one thing is over. So whatever sign convention or direction, it is finalized, both component will come negative. But now next question will come in our mind. Next question now, what will be the next question? Next question will be, this 35-degree angle, it is made with whom, x or y axis? 35 degree.
X-axis.
X-axis.
It is made with x-axis. Then what will be the what formula will become for x component?
F cos theta.
Cos theta.
Cos theta.
Fx is equal to
F cos
Cos theta.
f cos theta, and value of theta is 35. What will be the value of f?
100.
100 Newton. So have you calculated? So 100 Newton will be the force.
81.91
91 Newton is the correct answer. And what about direction? It is going towards
left hand side.
left
Hand side.
It is going towards left hand. It is going towards left hand side. It is, or we can say in short, it is negative. Okay, likewise we have seen. And then what about Fy? Have you calculated what formula will
yes,
become?
F sin theta.
It will become f sin theta. So
57.35 Newton.
My answer is 57.35.
35.
Newton.
So still one more time I have missed the unit. And what about its direction?
Downward.
Downward side. It will be a downward side. Likewise we have seen. So still is there any problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then we will go next. If at all you are having problem, you are free to ask. So whatever resolution we have made, it is for a single force. Further, in further problems, we are going to resolve a number of force at a time. So right now it is one. This is very basic. That's why I have taken revision. If you are having problems, you can free to ask. No worry. Okay. Likewise. Afterwards, next you can write now. Next is moment of force. Next one is now moment. We will see. So resolution of single force we have seen right now. So whatever we have seen, it is a resolution of single force. Now moment. What does it mean by moment? So it is a rotational effect. You can say it is a rotational effect. It is a rotational effect produced by the force on a body. It is as simple as this. It is whatever means, what is the concept of this moment of force? Means once a particular body is there and once we are going to apply the force, so always we cannot expect a body will move. What I am telling, listen carefully. What I am telling, if I will apply a force to a particular body, we cannot always expect that particular body will move from one place to another place. What will happen sometimes, if at all I am going to apply the force, it may rotate. Likewise, means if suppose one of the end or one of the point of the body is constant, or we can say fixed, then if it is fixed, then that body may get rotate. Likewise, that rotational effect, super intentionally that word is mentioned here, rotational effect. That rotational effect is known as moment. Means once a particular force is applied, always it is not necessary it should move from one place to another place. बॉडीला एखाद्या फोर्स लावला, बॉडी एका जागेवरून दुसऱ्याच जागी जाईल, प्रत्येक वेळी वी कॅनॉट एक्सपेक्ट, आपल्याला असं वाटणार नाही, पण समटाइम्स इट मे गेट रोटेट, and that rotational effect is nothing but movement. Moment of force, is it the product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance? This word is most important. Perpendicular distance between the point and the line of action of force, most important. So movement is nothing but the rotational effect produced by the force. It is the simple definition of the moment. And how it is given? The moment of force is the product of the magnitude of the force, means force into perpendicular distance. Between whom? If I will ask, magnitude of the force and perpendicular distance between a point, means for which point we want to calculate that particular moment, and the line of action of force. It is the perpendicular between these 2 points, perpendicular distance. So here formula is, you can note down this formula, because this formula is going to come again. Using this formula we are going to solve the problem. So moment is equal to magnitude. Simply here it is mentioned magnitude into perpendicular distance. So we can say magnitude and perpendicular distance, and unit is Newton meter. If the distance is given in meter, Newton meter. If distance is given in mm, millimeter, then it will be Newton millimeter. Likewise, a force can rotate the body. Next one, a force can rotate the body either clockwise or anti-clockwise. According to moment of force can be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Sign convention we have to remember hereafter. So what the way we were remembering for, force? If it is going right hand side, we are saying it is a positive force. If it is going towards left hand side, we were saying negative. If it is going upward, then we are saying positive. If it is going downward, we are saying negative. So in case of momentum, as it is a rotational effect of the force, if it is clockwise, positive, anti-clockwise, negative. It is as simple as this. So shall we go next? Have you written down?
Yes, sir.
So what is here it is mentioned? What does it is mentioned here? Rotational effect moment is equal to magnitude into perpendicular distance. Okay. Then so here moment some. So one particular point O, in first diagram it is given point O, and force is applied F. So you can see just simple figures are shown here. So how the moment is calculated? One spanner is there, C spanner we can say. So a particular bolt is tightened with the help of with the help of we can say spanner, and force F is applied. So point where we are going to take moment will be the bolt, and this force is applied. Likewise, one hinge joint turning point will be one fixed point, and a force is applied. While taking distance, which distance we have to take? While taking distance, perpendicular distance between whom? Point where we want momentum and line of action. So that distance we have to take. Then simple. Now whatever formula, simple examples are there here. So either you can write down immediately. So different examples to calculate the momentum. Simple. So whatever first example is there, first you can see carefully what is there in first example. So how we are going to calculate? So whatever force A is there, so this point will be here. Huh? So whatever it is there, it will be here. Force is applied. How much it is? 100 kilonewton. So at point A, so whatever moment will be there, it will be force into perpendicular distance between line of action of force. So how much distance is there in first problem? 4 meter. Now how much force is applied? 100 kilonewton. So simply product of these two will become moment. So 400 kilonewton. So how, if you will see after application of force around that point, how the object is going to rotate, clockwise or anti-clockwise? So how it will be rotate? Positive in, we can say, clockwise direction. That's why this whatever moment will form, it will be positive. Understood? Simple problem, very simple. In first case, momentum, if moment is equal to magnitude into perpendicular distance. So it will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 400 kilonewton meter. So here meter is missing again. Kilonewton meter moment. Will you note down these examples in problem number 2 or second case, we can say? Now these are not problems, only cases are taken here. In second case, point B is here. So am I audible? I'm not getting response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Are you observing these figures? 4 different figures are there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in second figure now, so time is less with us. Only these figures we will complete today. So in second figure, so if you will see this, so meanwhile you can draw by freehand. So first point I have shown point A, 4 meter is the distance, and 100 kilonewton force is applied at exactly at opposite side, I will say, or at the end of particular this bar, we can say. So distance is 4 meter, force applied is 100 kilonewton. So moment will become perpendicular distance between point A, I will say here now, point A and that. So product will come 400 kilonewton meter will be a moment in case of first. Then since in case, if you will see this second case, so point B is here. So I will say point B is here, some at the end, and how much force is applied? 300 kilonewton force is applied in between or exactly at the middle of the particular bar. And this we can say one of the component at the middle. So whatever this distance is given, it is given 2 meter and force is applied as a 300 kilonewton. So it is again simple formula what the way. And once this particular force is applied, whatever force is applied, it will generate a moment in clockwise direction. That's why whatever moment will be generated, it will be positive, or likewise in second case. What about third case now? If you'll see third case, in case of third, so 5 meter is the total length, 200 Newton force is applied. So as far as this at point C, if you'll see point number C, if you'll see this point carefully, so total distance is 5 meter, and 200 Newton force is applied at opposite point, and it is going in upward direction. That force is going in upward direction. So looking to the figure, if point C will be fixed, this component is going to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. So simply here formula will become again same, moment is equal to perpendicular distance into force, or force into perpendicular distance. So force is there 200 Newton and distance is 5 meter. But if you'll see, as point C is fixed, so whatever rotational effect will be generated, it is anti-clockwise. That's why the moment is negative. So negative. So clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative, likewise. And in case of third problem, so if you'll see, so total at point D, if you'll see at point D, likewise total length where the force is applied, it is 500 Newton, and total that perpendicular distance is 3 meter. So how it is given? So what will be the moment in case of fourth case where the point D is there? So what will be the case? How much it will be there? 1500 Newton meter in anti-clockwise direction, or it is in negative momentum likewise. So you can, just for information, simple cases you can write, and here it is calculated how it is. So force into perpendicular distance, it is as simple as this formula. So next one special case we will see here. Moment of a force passing through a given point. So this force you can see now, direction of force. So this diagram you can see carefully, and you can tell me what will be the value of moment in this given figure. So distance is 4 meter.
0.
Zero, sir. Zero.
Zero.
Zero. Any more answer?
Yes, sir.
Any more? Any more? Do you want to have some extra answer? So it is as simple. Very good. Whatever answer is given, it is correct, because once, if you will see law of transmissibility of force, if I will increase this force, if I am going to increase this force, so this force will go to point A. So this force, particular force, will go to this from this point. So perpendicular distance is 0. Shall I say like this? In this case, perpendicular distance is 0.
Yes, sir.
That's why perpendicular distance is 0. That's why a moment will become 0. Likewise, it is a special case, I will say. It is a special case. When the line of action of force passes through a given point, the distance between the point and the line of action of force is 0. Hence, moment is 0. Hence, moment is 0. It is one special case. If you will see, so tomorrow we will solve a problem on this. So what we have seen as far as this is concerned. So up to this, you can note down, either you can take screenshot and you can write in your notebook. So we have seen what is moment, force into perpendicular distance, and if a line of action of force will pass through a given point, moment is 0. So tomorrow we will solve problem on this. Okay. So I will note down the attendance. Is there any problem?
No, sir.
Any problem?